What's good, y'all? It's Jamar here. So as you all know, last Friday NBA 2K22 was released, and let's just say it's nothing short of amazing. You can see behind me, the gameplay looks like you're actually watching the game on TV. I mean, it's crazy. Look, I've got it here in the house, right? It's incredible, but I'll admit, it's hard for me to keep up. I can't do what I once did. You know, I'm not the gamer I thought I was, or at least what I thought I once was, right? So upon playing this game, it lets me realize, like, I'm an old school gamer and I need to stay in my place. So it's prompted me to sit there and say, I want to take everybody down memory lane one time and give you my top 5 old school basketball games. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my top 5 basketball games of all time. Number 5, I got Jordan versus Bird. Now, I'm sure many of you remember this one. I mean, it's a classic. You know, you had the dunk contest, you had the three-point shootout, had the one-on-one gameplay. Just loved it, right? Nothing like Jordan going against Larry Bird. You're getting Jordan gets to school him. I mean, I loved it for what it was worth. It's one of the first basketball games I actually got for Nintendo, which is why it's near and dear to my heart. And a game that I can still turn on and play right now to today. At number 4, I got Coach K College Basketball. Now look, many people may have forgotten about this game, but I'm definitely not one of them. It was an incredible game for its time. The gameplay was amazing, fast-paced. The top teams in Division I basketball, and then you got the old school teams. You know, in particular, I played with the 90 UNLV team, the 92 Duke team. An incredible game. As they all say, if you know, you know. No need to keep going on about it. This game was incredible. Let's not forget you could break the backboard on your opponent if you got that momentum and you was up on the big, you know, you had a big lead on them. So that added insult to injury always. Now, number 3, we all know what this game is. NBA Jam, which is the real deal. It was one of those games that, look, you played all day in the arcade, and of course, when you got it at your house, you didn't want to get off of it. It was a special game. Part of my childhood, as it is for many of our childhoods, for those of us that were born in the 80s, and we played it growing up. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. You know, he's on fire, boom, shakalaka, the crazy dunks, playing with your favorite teams. I mean, look, just an incredible game. If you know, you know. Like, there's no need for me to sit here and keep going on about it. Just an incredible game, important part of our childhood. And obviously, this gameplay is one of the reasons why it made my top 5. At number 2, I got NBA Live 95. Now, many of you have played this game, many of you know where I come from when I say this game was everything when we were kids. I mean, to me, this franchise is what 2K is for kids today. I mean, it was everything. We loved the game, the gameplay, being able to have a season, you know, simulate through a season, go to the playoffs, best of 7. I mean, it was everything. It did everything you could do now, minus the online play. But I loved it. You know, you can keep stats. You see the score popping up. You know, you get a block. You can block a shot in the air. The turbo button allows you to dunk on people. Incredible. Definitely fun times playing this game. Brings back lots of memories. One of the reasons why it always stood out to me, you know, the gameplay, battling your friends, your cousins, or whoever. You know, you always went at it. All right, y'all. Now for number 1, self-explanatory. It's double dribble. You know what it is. I don't got to sit here and go off about it. I don't got to keep talking about it repeatedly. You see the gameplay behind me. It is what it is. I mean, we enjoyed this game. We loved this game growing up. And I'm sure if you still put the game on right now, you'll jump into it just as fast as you jump into 2K. So listen, I'm done talking about it. You know what it is. You can understand why it's my number 1. It's my number 1 for a reason, but I'm sure you have a different number 1. So please feel free to drop in the comments. Let me know what your favorite old school basketball game is. I'll holla at you.